You've been covering a lot of interesting issues in our industry, really heavily looking at the alternative lending scene. Ami, what does that mean for Main Street? Is this an important change in our industry, or is it a one-hit wonder that we're not going to be talking about in a year?
Oh, I think we're going to be talking about it for the considerable future. It's like a double-sided coin. The reality is that the alternative lenders are filling an important hole in the marketplace today. They are.
Let me interrupt you there because maybe I didn't do my job correctly as the questioner. Define alternative lending. What does that mean?
Alternative lenders are, in my mind, anyone who's lending without a bank charter or not using the SBA.
Okay.
So it could be cash advance lenders, merchant cash lenders, factors, private lenders. It's the whole world that's lending and not using the FDIC. They're not regulated by the FDIC, and they're not using the SBA.
What does that mean for Main Street?
That means two things. On one hand, there are a plethora of additional options out there, and these lenders have exploded post-recession and during the recession, and many of them offer quick and speedy access to money.
Speed to market, absolutely.
Speed to market. It's amazing, Bob. I will say to a small business, time and time again, I'd like to try to get you an SBA loan at 6% interest. I think it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks to get it done, or I have a responsibility to let you know that there are other options. You can have money next week. It's going to cost you 30 to 40%. I encourage you to wait. You know what so many small business owners tell me? Get me the money now. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the bureaucracy, the paperwork, the hassle, the aggravation. I have a business to run.
Right. And so speed to market, what's the second thing that we need to be concerned about?
Well, we need to be concerned about is that many of these loans, they become like a drug for the small business. So they're on a relatively short window. It's a 6-month term loan. So many times the small business after 3 months needs to go and renew and renew and renew.
You're saying this is payday lending for small business?
It's very similar to payday lending for small business. And unfortunately, particularly in the retail space and the B2C space, we're seeing more and more and more small businesses living like this because they don't have the collateral they need for the other loans. And I'm worried that it's going to be a bubble that will blow up at some point.
Well, let's talk about that later, Barry. I appreciate it very much that you were here. Ami Kassar. Check out his blog weekly in the New York Times. Very interesting. I can say this, you're definitely one of the thought leaders in our industry, and I appreciate you bringing these issues up. Ami, thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you.